the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it, yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, actress Keke Palmer and style star Paige DeSorbo.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hey everybody, it is Monday, it is February the 2nd.
I can't believe we're talking about February already.
I know. Here we are in a new month. We are happy y'all are all joining us, but we need to start the show with something that is deeply personal for us this morning. Nancy Guthrie, Savannah's beloved mom, and somebody we adore around here, has been reported missing in Arizona. Nancy, who is 84, was last seen Saturday night and was reported missing on Sunday by family members.
Let's read Savannah's statement overnight. She says, on behalf of our family, I want to thank everyone for the thoughts, prayers, and messages of support. Right now, our focus remains on the safe return of our dear mom. We thank law enforcement for their hard work on the case and encourage anyone with information to contact the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Let's look at this number. It's 520-351-4900.
Yeah, we hope that you all will call in. But we love Nancy. I know her personally. And we want to just report, too, that she takes daily medication. And she needs them for survival. She's without her medication. So we are thinking of our dearest, dearest Savannah and her whole family right now. And our prayers obviously go out to Savannah
and the entire family. You know, when Craig and I did the story, we first reported this morning, and we put that phone number up, and we can put the phone number up as many times as we can. I thought to myself, okay, this is when we're at our best as a community. The people in this area, in this county, if you know anything, if you've seen anything, no matter how small, we've heard people say that before. This is when people say, you know what, let's call in, let's do what we can. So we're sending our prayers, but we're also sending our collective action.
Yeah.
And call this number if you know anything.
Yeah, exactly.
We love you, Savannah.
Love you, Savannah. So last night was the Grammys.
One
it's
of the
a hard
biggest
shift,
nights.
but yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. They were on last night. You watched.
I watched a little bit with my daughters, which was, you know, fun. And they'd never wanted to watch anything with me, so I was thrilled.
And this year in particular, my heels cut on my shoe. This year in particular, I feel like with Olivia Dean, there was a lot of build-up, wondering what it was going to be like. And so I think even before it started, you know, people were wondering about Bruno Mars and all the stars and the fashion. So for some reason this year, more than ever, it just felt like everybody was really tuned in and watching on this one.
Yeah, and it was a big night for Bad Bunny. He took home the night's biggest prize, Best Album of the Year. He made Grammys history for the first Spanish album to ever do so, which was incredible.
It's a big deal.
His reaction afterwards. He sort of put his head in his hands and took it in, like almost in disbelief. It was beautiful.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because I felt the same way about Olivia Dean. It's like no matter how much of a build-up people say, oh, you're going to be the one, or oh, you're going to get it, you can tell that they genuinely, I felt like, allow themselves to be in the moment and to receive it. And so for Olivia Dean, the same thing. I don't want to say I discovered her, but I first listened to her earlier in the summer, and I've watched her, even just something simple like Instagram, go from hundreds of thousands to millions.
Yeah.
And it just seems like, to me, the reason why I like her, I feel like she kind of checks all the boxes of just, we all love her. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, you can recognize her talent.
Yeah, she won Best New Artist last night. She had an incredible performance, which is right here. Let's take a look.
There's such joy in her performance.
Gosh.
To me, whether you're 4 or 94, you can sway and smile and enjoy her talent.
Totally.
By
the way, you introduced me to her, and I am so into her. And I even said to my girls while I was watching, I was like, Sheinelle's going to be so happy.
Do you remember? So we've worked with Carson for a long time. And I remember when she was here on the plaza and she was performing, and he said, mark my words, one, you won't be an opening act. Or he just really, projected that her star was going to rise.
He was into her, and the way we all are. Oh, there you guys are.
No, that was back when I could make her my friend. Like, I feel like now I don't know if I.
Wait, what are y'all drinking? You're having an Aperol Spritz or
No,
some
we
sort?
were drinking paper planes.
Oh, your favorite. You love a paper plane.
I know. We used to do that every Friday. We might have to bring that around here too on Fridays.
You used to drink paper planes every Friday? Wow. Like 9 a.m.?
I was just about to say that was probably like 9:54.
8:50.
Because that was like before you would come on.
Yes.
So that was like before 10 a.m.
I love that.
Yeah, why not?
One moment that everybody's talking about was Cher.
So what happened? I missed this
she
part.
presented Record of the Year. She accidentally announced Luther Vandross instead of Kendrick Lamar and SZA as the Record of the Year because their song, is titled Luther. So let's just take a look at how this all went down.
And the Grammy goes to they told me it was going to be on the prompter. Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
Oh, no. I didn't see that part. Okay, wait, let's start with the win.
Yes.
She looks amazing.
Well, and also, she's
Cher.
This is the perfect thing. She just kept going. She was like, oh, and kind of, was like,
I can
and
see
everybody
how.
laughed, and it was totally fine. Nobody
No,
cares.
there's no. It just is one of those, and anytime there's a moment like that, people are going to talk about it. But I think he was like, wait.
Like, that's the best part when you look at Kendrick, who's like, looks at his friend, he's like, is she talking to me?
Like, yeah,
did I win?
You, man, the song's Luther. It's a good song.
You know what? While I was watching, there was another sort of moment that I thought was such a good teachable moment for my girls because we watched Alex Warren's performance. He had this huge year. He went from like YouTube. So
this is the ordinary.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see him walking.
I didn't
you
know.
can tell he's going in and out with his look. Well, I'm talking over it, but you could tell he couldn't hear the backup singers. We only know that.
You knew it watching it in real time?
Yes, and we only know that really because we work here, so we know what like an IFB feels like, et cetera, et cetera. But you could tell it was like going in and out, going in and out. He was fumbling with it, and then he gets up to the stage, and that's the part I was talking over.
Okay.
He's not on the same. His backup singers are singing sort of in a different.
Because he probably couldn't hear.
No, he couldn't hear, but then he was out of sync, right?
Okay.
And my girls were like, oh my gosh, he's out of sync. I can't watch it. But what was so amazing is he kept going. He like rose up and he got it control over it. And I just was like saying to my girls, he was like, oh, that's crazy. The girls were
keep
freaking out.
going. You're right. That's a lesson.
Yeah, you just have to keep at it, even if like the biggest night your heart's sort of broken, you just keep going.
How did it end?
It ended beautifully. He ended it well, but he probably was crushed.
Sure.
Anyway, all right, we've got a great show for you today. Our fashion panels here, June, Jenna, and Xana, breaking down the hottest looks from the Grammys.
And speaking of fashion, Paige DeSorbo helps us step up our Super Bowl style.
But first, we are pulling out the pink chair for our girl, Keke Palmer.
Hey.
She's going to join the chat right after this.
Look good, Keke. We are so excited for our first guest today, who is about to take a seat in our pink chair. This woman truly does it all. She's an actress, singer, producer, author, podcast host, and meme queen.
Yes, and she also has a new show coming out this Sunday on Peacock. It is called The Burbs. So let's welcome the one, the only, Keke Palmer.
Oh, listen to the music we're giving you.
Yes, you cutie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So do you.
Hi.
That lavender.
Did you pick this song?
I love you.
You guys picked this song. Yes, it's my song, but I like the one you picked.
There you go.
Okay,
there you go.
How's it going?
I've missed you.
I know. We've had some fun times together,
We
so I'm
sure
glad
have.
to be back. And with you.
I mean,
Yes.
Okay, well, now the Grammys,
OMG. So much went down.
a lot of style.
Lots.
Lots of style. There was actually a viral fashion moment that we want to show you.
Which one? There were
Get
so
your
many.
take. Well, Heidi Klum wore this custom molded, I didn't know that was leather.
it's
It looked-
molded.
molded
Honey.
leather. But what
It's giving encapsulated.
Exactly. You should see the back. There you go.
fabulous.
Look at the back. The back is also encapsulated.
Also, it also looks a little hard to walk in.
It
You know
looks
what I'm
impossible
saying?
to walk in, but it does look good. I wonder how she sat down. Do we have any footage of that?
I think she must have changed, right?
She had to have.
It's a little
Unless she
Barbie.
just
It's a little
leaned.
Barbie.
I didn't even think I wonder how you get in it.
It looked like it was like
Molded.
2 pieces, like the front and the back.
and then you can see on the side.
Yeah, it gave like front and back.
See,
like,
it gave front and back.
You're right.
It gave
molded
naked
in.
Barbie.
You know what I was thinking?
She looks so good.
There have been so many times where I've been on the red carpet or the Met Gala, and sometimes people will have something on that's like, but they can't really walk.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one of those moments where you can't really walk? Or do you
I've
think
had
about
some.
that?
I mean, anytime at the Met Gala, it's always been like that.
It's tricky.
Yes.
Up those stairs.
Up the stairs. You know, when I was with Vera, I had this really, really long dress, so it was like you got always like that gown.
And were people
behind you.
stepping on it?
Yes, always somebody stepping on it. And then this is
Ooh,
with
look
Marc
at that
Jacobs.
one.
This
Yeah.
was, we were doing like a tatter thing, but one
that's
small
beautiful.
move, honey, and I would unravel. So it was like, you had to be so conscientious, you know. It's so stressful with, with that stuff.
I know, it's much easier to be in sweats on the couch.
And,
Okay.
it's fun for us to watch you.
Let's look at Chapel Rowan. She's in a sheer...
I love this look.
Yes.
I mean, it was, look, you got to be really fierce and ready to rock it if you're going to walk out with that.
We can't even show the actual...
So, wait, I didn't see this part. Is it attached to the...
It's attached.
To some... it's attached to a piercing.
tethered.
To a piercing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I have to say, I was
fabulous.
like, ow, that didn't hurt you deep inside somewhere?
It must have been very light.
Well, imagine one step of that dress.
One step.
You don't step on it. No,
step-
it pull on it.
If somebody
That would be
stepped
horrifying.
on
No, it would
the dress...
pull. Oh, I thought you meant if she stepped
means,
on it while walking. I'm
If
like,
she
ooh.
stepped on it, if somebody stepped on it, if it was stepped.
I need to show you the picture in commercial break, because I don't know if you get where it was attached.
It was attached on the front.
Yes.
Right?
On the feeders.
Yeah, the feeders.
The best, nicest way to.
Okay,
Feeders.
we got to talk...
Have you ever had a risky fashion moment, or what's the most you've like?
You know what? I actually don't. I mean, I'm sure if I really went digging, there was this one old school shot of me where I had like a little, you know, it was like a little like, ooh. And it's funny because my mom was in the back like,
She loved it.
she's loving it. Yeah. Like I never had a ton of risky like little moments. I'm sure if I look back, I could find them, but yeah.
But I guess if you're putting it on, you commit.
You've got to commit.
Well, especially for that. You always look so good.
You do.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah.
Should we talk about this buzzy new dating
Oh,
trend?
yes, this is good. Okay, this is called hot take dating.
Okay.
So here's the deal. Instead of on your first date, instead of avoiding touchy topics on a first date, they say the trend now is you're upfront and honest right away. So you know how it used to be, if you go on a date with somebody, don't bring up politics. Don't ask if you want to have babies. Don't ask if you want to get married. Like, let's just, but now, apparently some people are like, what's your politics? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have babies? What do you think about money?
But can you
I think
imagine?
that's actually good.
You do?
Yeah, to just get it out the way because sometimes you'll end up talking to somebody, y'all never talk about anything real, any of the things that actually show compatibility
I agree.
life-wise.
I agree. And let me play devil's advocate. Pretend,
Okay, on a first
we're
date.
on a first
Okay.
date.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, Keke, yeah, do you want the steak? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And so do you want kids?
I could be open, but one thing I need you to know is that I never want to live together.
You're so quick.
Should I take it personally?
I like my alone time.
But is that real?
That's real.
Oh, wait, are you speaking as Keke?
Yeah,
I'm speaking as
She's
the
Keke.
Keke.
Not the
Okay, girl. I mean, I honestly, I just feel like, you know, Whoopi Goldberg said it best once. She was like, I don't want nobody in my house.
Yeah.
Wait,
And I
wait,
just
wait.
feel that.
Time out. You're for real right now?
She's for real.
Serious.
So what about,
married
like-
even.
So
You're
he's
married.
going to live around the corner?
Around the
houses.
corner would be great.
What about a guest house? Would you let him live in the guest house?
He can be in a guest house. You know what I'm saying? We can be on the same, you know, land, but I'm over there and he's over there.
Yeah.
At best, separate rooms.
Okay.
So what about, you know, you go to the bathroom, you have the 2 toothbrushes?
No, so he can mess my bathroom.
Is that your hot take? So if
That's my
that's your hot take.
That's one of them.
And that's a hot.
I can't close my mouth.
But think about how fun it would be to be like, I'm going over to my man's house.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah,
It
over
keeps
there.
it. You
Hi,
know what? It
husband.
keeps things. It keeps things
that's
right.
It's
so
fun and
funny.
exciting. I want to go sit on his couch. You know?
And he better clean when you're coming over.
That's what
too.
I'm saying.
You know
It
what?
seems
I will say I'm laughing about it, but there are probably people watching right now who agree with you.
Come on.
Many
It just
people.
helps to keep. I feel like sometimes you can be just too up under.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
get some
I do.
space.
I
She
love
said,
it.
yes,
I do.
Oh, man, I said the 2 toothbrushes, and she's like, no.
Yeah, that's like the grossest.
All right,
Keke, okay. Kiki's sticking around. We're going to get to talk with her about her new show, The Burbs, right?
I'm so
After this.
excited.
That is hilarious. So you made that decision. You're like,
Yes.
She is. You guys, we We are back with the incredible Keke Palmer. She's one of our favorites. She's starring in the new Peacock series. We've been waiting for this one. It's called The Burbs.
So she plays a new mom who moves to the suburbs and becomes, let's just say, intrigued by the creepy Victorian house across the street. Take a look.
How long has that house been empty?
20 years, give or take.
You don't think that's weird?
Not really. I'm sure they got a good reason for hanging on to it.
So there's a they. Who's the they?
You know, whoever owns it.
Okay, Shrug Knight. So you never thought about it?
What? No, not really.
Whatever. I know you gotta get to work.
Naveen and I are catching the same train. Train pooling, he's calling it. But say the word and I'll stay.
No. Gotta rip the Band-Aid off some way, somehow. It'll be me, myself, and I, and Mouse, together alone for the first time. No friends or family nearby, but that's why it's good. Yeah, because I'm not worried at all.
Oh, Keke, you might be a little worried.
Just a little worried.
Just a little worried. Moving to the burbs can be scary. I
know.
can speak. I can do a test.
Well, the funny thing is you think that there's nothing going on, but there's actually too much going on, and everybody knows about it.
Yeah,
You know, everybody's in your
exactly.
business.
Yes.
Everybody's spying on who's who.
Or what kind of neighbor are you? Are you that type of neighbor? Are you like say hi to your neighbors?
I'm
friendly?
the neighbor that's never home.
Yeah.
You know, I really am. I'm always out and about. But when I am in town and I'm having like, I do host like little parties and stuff like that, I'll invite the neighbors over,
Yes.
or I'll let them know at least like there'll be some noise. You're welcome to come over if that helps. We'll have snacks, hors d'oeuvres, you know.
I love that. Kind of like the women, not to give it away, but the women in the show. They invite you over.
Exactly.
For a little wine.
Oh my gosh, Julia Duffy, Paula Pell.
Paula
oh my gosh, they're
Pell.
amazing. I mean, Mark, the whole team, Seth, Brian. I mean, this was awesome to get a chance to bring something, you know, as classic
It's
as
different.
Tom Hanks'
Yeah.
version, you know, to life in its own way.
I was just about to say, but it's that, but then it also has its own little vibe to it.
Yes.
You're so busy. I was listening to you early this morning, and in my mind, I'm like, oh my goodness, and I think I heard you were in Hawaii.
Yes.
For shooting American Idol.
Yes.
Your mentor this season.
So exciting.
How do you have time to do all of these things?
You know, I got to give my hat off to my team. You know, can't do any of it alone. Like, they're helping me to organize. Like, I'll say, hey, this came in. I want to do this. They're like, okay, let's go to the drawing board.
And
Let's
are
see how
you
we
a
can make it
lead
happen.
with yes? Or there's still thought there?
There's thought. If there's something that I know for sure, you know, if it's like, oh my gosh, yes. But then
Yeah.
other things I'll be like, we ain't got time for this.
But, but do you feel, because you work so hard.
Yeah.
I think Teyana Taylor said that you were like, keeping up a job, Keke. Like you, and every time you're here, you have a different project, and you're also so good at everything.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
musical, you're a host, you're funny, you can do horror, you can do drama. So is there,
sweet.
like, what is your barometer? But you're also a mom.
What is my, well, it's so good you bring that up. I think my son has become a really big barometer just because of my bandwidth, right? Kids will let you know your capacity. Like, how much do I have that I need to make sure that I can have for my child?
Yes.
And then I kind of go from there. So he's taking most of the percentage, which helps get a lot of stuff out the way.
Yeah.
And then how I choose is really genuinely based off what brings me joy. You know, because I have been doing this for a long time, it's like I'm always trying to figure out new experiences for myself.
Yes.
Different ways to, you know, find interest and engagement with the craft.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, even I mentioned Idol. I heard that you and Lionel Richie became buddies. Is
Oh
that
my
true?
gosh, girl, and by the way, it's Lionel. I'm trying to tell y'all.
No, wait, is Lionel Richie?
Honey, I was sitting there talking to my dear friend Lionel, and he was talking about himself. He was like, and at the end of the day, it was like Lionel, and I was like, wait a minute. He referred to himself as Lionel. This man's name is Lionel Richie.
Keke.
Wait, I think we said this.
No, my father is Darnell. I'm Chanel. I've never heard Lionel.
By the way, girl,
no.
we talked about this on the show. We talked about it. We've been saying his name wrong.
We have.
All of these years.
And he gave us grace all that time.
No,
but when I
I
sat
can't
next to him
believe
and he
this.
called himself Lionel, I said, I'm taking it to the world.
And did you ever say, I'm sorry, on behalf of America, that we've been calling you the wrong name?
You know, I turned around and said, you so funny, Lionel.
I don't believe it.
I had to act like I was in. I had to act like I knew.
I'm still in disbelief.
I'm telling
No,
you,
I'm like,
guys.
no one ever has said Lionel Richie.
I know, and that was our problem. We were messed up.
Somebody messed us up.
Can you believe that he was
Wait, do you know that I think we also said, didn't we say Denzel's name? We've been saying it wrong too.
No, what is it?
Yes. Denzel.
No.
It's Denzel Washington.
No.
Now y'all are making up stuff.
No. His name is
Okay, and I'm
Denzel.
Keke.
And I'm
name is
Jenna.
Denzel?
Yes, Denzel. Yes, it is.
China, no.
Who told us that? Well, y'all know Raven Simone is Raven Simonier.
No.
Yes,
that one's
what
true.
are we doing?
I don't know what we do. We
Okay,
sit
I have
around
one
and we
more.
make
I
up
have
stuff.
one more.
What?
Rihanna?
Oh,
Rihanna.
yeah, we knew that.
What is it?
Isn't that crazy? It's right. It's right. You're right.
It's
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
She's like, it should go Rihanna.
It's not Rihanna.
It's not
I think
Rihanna.
it's-
We made that up.
No, we called her the wrong name
my God.
Forever.
But Denzel, Lionel, we apologize.
Lionel.
Lionel.
I can't.
Okay,
I've
you
lost
guys.
track.
Okay, The Burbs. We got to get back to
Yes,
it.
yes.
It is its own iteration of this incredibly iconic film,
Yes.
which was kind of cult-like back in the day.
Absolutely. Any Tom Hanks fan definitely knows The Burbs.
Yes.
And I've got to just shout out again Brian Grazer, Seth MacFarlane, Celeste Huey, just for being able to bring this to life in its own new way. And still having moments, if you know the original, where you feel like you'll see those little
Easter eggs.
Yeah, little Easter eggs and things like that. But it definitely takes on its own life in a fun way, I think.
I love that. Okay, so before you leave us this morning, a while ago, I interviewed your mom.
Oh my gosh.
For our series I do Through Mom's Eyes. We love your mother. Like when I say she loves hard, every mother loves hard, but she loves you something special. And now that you have a little one of your own, do you see, first of all, you have even greater appreciation for your mom, right? When
That's
you have one of
right.
your own.
Oh, my God.
But is there anything that she did that you kind of do, or do you see, my mom has this pillow that says, mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm my mother after all.
Cute.
Where you start to do things, you're like, my mama did the same thing.
It's so true. I feel like, yes, there are moments where I see that I'm like my mom, but oddly enough, I also see many moments where I'm just like my dad.
Yes.
It's my dad, because my dad I think I thought he was so harsh growing up, but I realize now that he was just trying to give me structure.
Yes.
Are you tough?
I think I'm the stern person.
Really?
Yeah.
I am. I'm fun with my son, very loving, very playful all the time, but I will get serious, and that's when I see that, oh my gosh, and it's because I love my son, because I want him to feel safe. You know, kids need that structure to feel safe. So you do got to get stern so they know, okay, this is where I can go. This is how I can move.
Well, and like you were saying, you're organized. You like structure yourself, so it's like you know what will help him thrive.
Exactly. And so I look back and I'm like, man, my dad really loved me.
Yeah.
He just loved me so much that he wanted me to know that I was safe.
Yes.
And now, I mean, after growing up, you go, you experience life, and you go back to those foundational things that your parents gave you, and you're like, man, thank you for showing me love and showing me security so that I know how to create it for myself.
I love it. Well, you're momming, you're actressing, you're doing like all the things. I would say what's next, but that's probably like 15, 11 projects.
Well, she has Spaceballs, right?
Oh my gosh, Spaceballs, so
Yes.
excited.
Like you're doing
one of them days too. We're gonna get ready to do that. Very excited.
Can we
about
be
that.
in one of them days?
Oh my gosh, that would be everything.
Oh, don't listen.
We're putting in a bit.
Yes,
We've got to
do
do a
something,
bit.
please.
That
Do
would
that.
be too good.
That's my dream cameo.
Listen.
Please,
No,
God.
please. I will call Lionel forever.
Yes.
Denzel.
Denzel, guys, I have to look that one up. There's no way.
It's true.
I don't believe
Did he
it.
tell
It's true.
No.
He told us via, he told
Somebody
us.
called Denzel during the commercial.
It's true.
crazy,
You guys,
y'all.
The Burbs. It premieres this Sunday after the Super Bowl. Let's
huge.
go. It streams on our sister network, Peacock.
Sounds good.
Coming up next. Thank you, Keke.
Thank you, guys.
Every day.
We love you. Come back. Who rocked the red carpet last night? So we have June, we have Jenna, we have Zana. They're going to break down the hottest looks right after this.
So good.
Oh, we love you. You're the All right, you guys, it is the Monday after the Grammys, which means it is time to talk fashion, and we only have one dream team that can do it. They want to break down the best and the boldest looks.
We have costume designer and entrepreneur June Ambrose. We have fashion icon and businesswoman Jenna Lyons. And today, style correspondent Zana Roberts-Rossi. Good morning to all of you guys.
Good morning.
So let's dig in. I hear it's unanimous, your best dress.
Absolutely.
Oh, one of my favorites. My favorite. Yay!
Is it unanimous?
Yes, we loved her for more reasons than one. I mean, look, everything was perfect. Everything from the makeup, the hair, the dress. It was so stunning. She's beautiful.
Chanel couture, I mean, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And she wore this incredible Cartier Panthère collection, which was the earrings, the bracelet. Absolutely stunning.
It was the perfect tank top for spring.
And we never agree.
It's also nice.
Y'all never agree.
We don't. But that's the beauty of Olivia Dean. I just said that to Jenna earlier this morning. It's just like one of those things where everybody unanimously says,
Yeah.
Well, she's the loveliest.
I think it's how she performs too. Like you watch her, like she's smiles.
Yeah.
She like exudes joy.
And that red dress that she was wearing in her performance. Beautiful.
Yes,
okay, let's talk about another standout. Y'all are all loving Addison Rae.
We all. Okay, I loved it because I felt like this is actually one of the most elegant, but still playful. So from the front, it's really elegant, and then she turns around and it's playful.
It was very Betty Boop.
It's
I love
very
it.
pulled together. This is Alaya. I thought it was beautiful. Her hair and makeup was simple. Like, look at that shape.
Yeah.
I saw her in
Quite
real life, though, and I was very nervous about everybody giving her a hug with makeup on.
Yeah.
So pristine.
The makeup was so light last night. It felt like everyone was in Australia.
It
Giving
was.
the Australian summer sun
love
kiss.
that.
No, everyone looked. I loved it.
Less
It felt,
is more.
I think especially because it's so cold.
So your wild card is Tiana Taylor. Is that true?
Oh, she is
amazing.
not playing fair.
I
mean, her body looked like it was designed by haute couture.
Look at
a
that.
fitness trainer. I mean, she had muscles. I mean, like, honestly.
I was saying as I was watching, I was like, do I need to watch the whole thing in a plank? Like, is there anything we can do?
I mean, but it's all about skin. Chaparral gave you, I mean, she literally bought like kink to the carpet last night too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was one of those nights.
She is a
Kink to the
thoroughbred.
carpet.
Kink to the carpet.
Chaparral? Yeah, it was kink to the carpet.
Yes.
But I feel like, I do think that Tiana's doing something where we're trying to figure out who's best duo, and we said that maybe Tiana's just two people at once.
Yes.
Like, she's got so many assets, she doesn't, there's no one, she didn't
She's
know what else
a
by her.
superhuman.
She's an overachiever.
She is.
Jenna, let's talk best accessories. Miley Cyrus was your pick.
So she was wearing Celine, and she had this brooch, and everyone's been wearing brooches, and I'm just wearing my honorary because look at that thing. I thought it was actually kind of amazing. Like, it's beautiful.
I agree.
I love the
and
M in it,
totally
too, the MC.
unexpected. It was really, I mean, again.
That looks like something you
It's
would pull
runway.
out too, though, right? Yeah.
It's fun. It was total red carpet. It's total red. I loved it.
It was
and I also
perfect
think like
bold.
you can't go wrong with a leather jacket.
She's a
It's
rock
just
star, though.
Yeah, she does.
It was
I love
very
that.
rock star chic.
And it also allows you to reimagine in the real world what your biker jacket could be for spring.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
That's a great idea.
I love
She's
that.
like Grammys up top and business down below.
Yes.
I love that. All right, Susanna, you say for glam, best glam, Doechii.
Doechii, you know why I love this? Because it was a total 180 for her. We're so used to seeing her with the very snatched look, the braids, and she decided to go completely boho glam.
She looks beautiful.
Like the fluffy hair, the fluffy lashes, the brown smoldering eye makeup, the glossy lip. It was just very, very pretty, and we're seeing this whole new change for her as well, which is a whole new era.
I
which I'm
also
kind of into.
loved her. Did you see when she was presenting?
Givenchy?
That crystal top.
It was kind of making noises, and I'm like, it is gorgeous.
It inspired my look today.
Yeah, there you
Like
go.
big jeweled stones. I need a little bit more cover there.
Okay, Jenna, you and June are aligned again. I don't know what's happening. There's something crazy.
It's our anniversary. It's our full year of us.
They've been here for a year.
I love that.
So arguing.
Let's talk about best dressed guy.
So good.
So you all agree?
All the great.
Somber, like he hit every note. I mean, he's unbelievably chic, and I mean the fact that he was wearing lace and he wore it beautifully, and then also the look that he performed in was fantastic. He's 6'4",
6'7",
I think.
so tall.
6'7",
6'7"?
6
It's a Valentine's Day.
6'7".
6'7", yeah.
I love it.
That's got the mums over here.
A lot of times we talk about how guys sometimes get stuck in the tucks and the this.
Well, he's
this
so
is just,
rock and roll.
obviously.
You're so right.
This
I
is
think
the
the
place to do
men
it.
won last night, actually.
Absolutely.
There was Bad Bunny as well.
Harry
Harry
Styles.
Styles in the
I
Dior.
loved his look.
Me too.
A bar jacket.
So hot.
We don't
ballet
often do
flats.
this where we talk about the guys so much. I think it's great.
It's changed. I know, right?
They were
didn't used to talk
impressive.
about them.
All right.
Impressive.
So we're introducing a new category.
Yes, we are. In honor of your 1 year anniversary, we want to talk, because y'all are our favorite trio.
I know, I was
we
like-
want to talk best trio.
That's right. For me, I mean, there was,
You know I'm a fan of
K-pop.
Audrey
Say
Nuna, but
K-pop Demon Hunters. I mean,
Yes,
but I
the
would
best.
be remiss if we don't talk about the three amigos, Pharrell and the Demon
But
Hunters.
come
Oh, I mean, there was a lot going on, but how amazing that they've all got this individual personality now. Like, they're really setting themselves up to go out on their own solo careers.
They look
Yeah,
beautiful.
they never
Love
disappoint.
to. Did you hear what Audrey said about the fact that this is Tom Brown and she's her father, she's an
Best.
immigrant,
Yeah.
and her grandfather started making clothing, and the first customer was Tom Brown.
Wow.
Which I thought was really sweet.
Yeah, that's
really
So it was a very meaningful
beautiful.
moment for her, actually. I thought it was
Really
nice.
beautiful.
Well, happy anniversary, ladies.
I know. We're so lucky that y'all found your home here.
We would like some
I'll get rid of
something.
I wish we had a cake
I
or
know.
some champagne
Here,
next
here's a card.
time.
It says
Champagne.
generational.
Yeah.
All right, up next, another style star, Paige DeSorbo.
Yeah, she's going to show us how to step up our fashion game for the big game right after this. Cuties, that was so good. Happy
The Super Bowl is this Sunday, which means there's still plenty of time to get into the spirit.
Okay, whether you're a Seahawks or a Patriots fan, fashion expert and one of our favorites, Paige DeSorbo, is here to share some looks that will step up your game day style.
Yes.
Are you into football?
Not really. Let's just let the guys
guys have fun. I don't know.
Yeah, but you are into style.
I'm into the outfits for the game.
So, or you're invited somewhere to a Super Bowl party? Or...
I'll show up anywhere, honestly.
That's great.
So let's talk about this first look. This is from our girl, Rainey.
Yes.
She's our producer, Chad. I hope you like the Seahawks because that's a great vest.
I do now.
She does today.
Actually. I do now.
Her vest is off-season, so very ready for the game. Seahawks forward. Paired it with a pair of leather pants, just a big oversized turtleneck. She's got some sunglasses. And if they lose, she can take the vest right off.
Totally.
It doesn't even matter. You look so.
I hope you wear that tomorrow to work. The leather pants.
If Paige lets me,
I would wear
the whole outfit.
All hers.
That's a win.
But that's a good tip, which is like to keep the bottom layer something classic,
something
fun.
that you're gonna wear again.
Yeah.
You know.
That's really
You look
cute.
gorge, Rainey.
Okay, so our next producer, Katrina, is representing for the Patriots.
Okay, Katrina's our sporty.
Dang, Katrina.
Isn't she so cute? Okay, so we added just like a little track jacket, and then, like Jenna said earlier, pins and brooches are so in and trendy. So we just added a little Patriots pin up on the corner, and you can add as many as you want. Like, that's the whole vibe.
But also, I love the sort of, like, how you're dressed, the 60s on the bottom vibe.
I love a capri. It's one of my favorite trends for the spring. And then we just added, like, a cute little kitten heel, almost like a mule, and then some sunglasses.
Although, if you're in New York City or in Boston, you better not freeze your calves off.
But you look good. This is not for you.
That's funny.
And then she has her bob, which is an accessory in itself.
Totally.
It's so cute.
You look so
chic.
great. Thank you, Katrina. Okay,
adorable.
now we want to lean into the sporty chic trend. Here we've got Benjamin.
So Ben is our varsity player. He could run in the game if they need him.
Cute.
He's got an Abercrombie jacket on, all Patriots. And then on the bottom layer, we kind of kept it like a little schoolboy. He's got a rugby shirt on, cute little chinos, and then we just added like a fun shoe, like a little bit of a red for the Patriots.
Ben, you look so handsome. I love that look.
And his hair too is an accessory.
You guys.
Thank you. We'll receive it.
Ben's our admin king, and we love it.
I love it.
Awesome. You look great.
You look great. All right, lastly, tell us what Elizabeth is wearing.
Okay, Elizabeth is going to be a little bit more comfy. She is in Daphne pajama pants.
Ooh. Yes. I've heard of Daphne.
Yes, we added a little faux slipper. So if she wants to run home. And then we just put like a white button up and then a comfy sweater. So she's cozy on the couch. And then obviously we added a little Seahawks hat.
But that's such a cute look for like going over to a friend's house or a casual night at home.
She's having a night at home. She's comfy. She's cute.
It's super, and I like how you said it, even if whether your team wins or loses or whatever, the outfit itself is just...
She'll wear all those
she can wear it
things
again.
again. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, Paige, we have some exciting news.
Yes.
Which is that you are going to be, you may not be watching the game, but you're in a Super Bowl commercial.
No, I'm going to watch the game.
Yes.
Yes, this is my first Super Bowl commercial. Kinder Bueno, which is, yes, bueno is their mantra, and heck yeah.
Can we see a little clip?
Yes, let's see a little clip.
No bueno. No bueno. Yes. Kinder Bueno.
No bueno.
Yes. Bueno. Get more in here. Y bueno.
Bueno. Platilito. Zibunchi. No bueno. Yes. Bueno.
Irresistible chocolate. Wafer. Hazelnut. Yes. Bueno.
Wait, that's so funny. You know what's funny is I didn't realize that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
My oldest was like, loves those.
Oh, yeah, our kids, all my kids, they were in their stockings.
My mom keeps them next to everyone's bed. If you come and visit and stay at her house, they're on your night side.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Is there also a cat there?
Of course.
Yes,
There's
bueno.
always a cat.
Yes, bueno. That was so great, Paige. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I love that. And a reminder, you can catch Paige and all of the Super Bowl action. In fact, this Sunday, with coverage beginning at noon on NBC and Peacock.
Coming up next, get ready to save the date.
The biggest pop culture events to look forward to this month, right after this.
All right, it is our first show of February, which is also a big month for pop culture.
Okay, so we want to make sure we don't miss anything. So we have the help of our new series. It's called
Save the Date. Take out your pen and pencil. Okay, let's start with this Friday, February 6th. It's the Winter Olympics. opening ceremony.
It's funny because we have been talking about this for so long, and now it's finally here on your calendar. There will be performances by Mariah Carey, Andrea Bocelli, and for the first time ever, the ceremony will take place. This is pretty cool. They're going to do it in several cities across Italy.
How cool is
all
that?
At once.
You guys can watch the coverage live on NBC and Peacock at 2 p.m. Eastern, airing at 8 p.m. the same night.
All right, next up on our calendar is, of course, the Super Bowl. It is this Sunday, February 8th. Whether you love football, whether you don't, it's must-see television.
Well, let's also get our queso supplies ready. We all know the game will be between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots with a halftime show by Bad Bunny.
And let's not also forget the pregame performances. Charlie Puth, we love Charlie. He's doing the national anthem. Coco Jones will be singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. And then, Jenna, your girl, Brandi Carlile. She's going to bring the house down with this one. America the Beautiful.
And wouldn't that be incredible? Coverage on NBC and Peacock starts at noon Eastern, and performances begin at 6 p.m.
All right. Now, the next date to save is Friday.
I've had this set.
Friday the 13th.
Yes, let's go.
For the premiere.
Go ahead and say it.
Of Wuthering Heights.
Let's go, Bronte fans. It's the most highly anticipated movie of the month, for me, of the year, and it's just in time for Valentine's Day. It stars Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi, and the reviews are already calling it scorching hot.
What does that mean?
Hot.
It's just going to be hot.
Yes.
And then there will also be a soundtrack by Charlie XCX released the same day with the first single called Chains of Love, which is actually out now.
It's one of my favorite books, so I cannot wait. I'm trying to do like a screening with my girlfriends. I can't wait. Okay, finally, our last date, Monday the 16th, the release of the new Bombshell documentary on America's Next Top Model.
Everybody's buzzing about this one. The 3-part series features interviews from contestants, judges, host Tyra Banks. It sounds like they spill on things that they haven't talked about before. They talk about the impact, the controversies, behind-the-scenes stories, all from the 24 seasons of what at the time was certainly a groundbreaking show.
Yeah, okay, Reality Check inside America's Next Top Model will be available on Netflix February 16th.
That's a busy month.
We have some things to look forward to.
We'll take it.
Mark them down, and we'll be back right after this. Tomorrow, Emmy and Tony winner Alan Cumming will be here.
Plus actress Gabrielle Union and comedy writer Paula Pell.
It'll be a fun day. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good day, everybody.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.